Morning, welcome to camp. Lodge is pitched up in North Dakota. Mimi and I are up here helping with some horses. We'll be here for a little while. Then we'll make our way back down to New Mexico, I think, for the winter. One of these days I'll get back to Alaska where I belong, but I think it'll be for a while yet. So anyway, this morning I wanted to talk about a rather controversial subject, and that would be the subject of firearms for survival, and giving my thoughts on the whole business. So I mean, today's day and age, I mean, you see all the AR platforms, AKs, and all kinds of things like that. But what are you going to do when you run out of bullets, right? Unless you have a way to reload, right? Well, that's going to be a challenge too. So, what I consider to be the ultimate survival firearm would be something like this. Something like this right here. So, you only take one. Pick one firearm for a survival weapon. And it really needs to be a shotgun, right? They're so versatile. Small game, big game, any big game in North America can be taken with a shotgun, right? So now, if I was back in Alaska, now Firelock may not be the best choice because it's so damp. So I would probably stick with my 870 12 gauge. But down here in the lesser 48, where it's not so bad, a flintlock, a firelock. And why would I say this is like the ultimate survival firearm? Is because all I need is gunpowder, right? And I can load this thing with just dang near anything and take game, right? And then these old, this is an original, made in 1800 in Barcelona by Pedro Estaba. This is a Spanish style, or excuse me, a Madrid style hunting escopeta, right? Yeah, so this thing's been around 225 years and been used a fair bit, and she's still going, right? So, back in the day, I taken more game with an old brown bass musket that I had. I could load it. I'd load it with shot, and go part way up the trail and hunt squirrel and turkey and grouse and things like that. If I didn't get anything, then I move on up the trail. I pull that load, and I used to load it with 7.45 caliber balls, and pretty devastating on deer and elk. So it kept me fed pretty well, right? All I need is powder, basically. And these old Spanish Miquelet locks are renowned for their durability and reliability, and the mainsprings on these things are so strong they'll pull a spark out of just about any sort of rock. So the rock should have some sort of silica in it. So yes, all I need is gunpowder, and gunpowder can be made. So if you don't know how to make black powder, I highly recommend you visit Jake on his channel, Everything Black Powder, and he's got it down to art as well as the science. So he'll teach you how to make black powder. That's all you need, right? Really, I mean, to be truly effective, and of course you need lead. You know, lead shot, lead balls too. But you can do without them. So, and the good thing about these things too is like you can. Field repairs are pretty easy to do, generally speaking, not always. So I'm sure I'm going to catch a lot of crap for in the comments for my opinions, but anyway, it was like I give less than 3 downs, right? Because now this thing is sweet. So It is a 15 gauge or 68 caliber. You know, Nicolay Firelock. Right. This thing is handy and light. It just handles just sweet, and when you throw it up, boy, I mean it is right there. Dead on. I'm throwing for the flies. It's just throws up really nicely. And the cool thing about this Madrid style escopeta is it makes it doubly good for survival. Because in the butt is stored a hunting bayonet. So it's going right, slides right on the end of the barrel. The front sight acts as a bayonet lug. Give her a twist. There we go. Yeah, now the addition of that pig sticker on there makes it even handier. Right, well, it's made for hunting boar actually, so the pig sticker on there is pretty cool. About the neatest thing since sliced bread in my book. So anyway, I'd love to hear your comments, thoughts. Yeah, whether you think I'm full of BS or not. That's who I'm running with. So there you go. Cheers.